है दुश्मन ये सारा जमाना। भाई एक मिनट, आप साइड में आओगे प्लीज? ये नहीं, और ये भी नहीं। यस, यस। WWE न्यू जॉन, जॉन जॉन। कोड फ्लक्चुएशन एरर। ठीक है, नहीं नहीं चाहना तो हटा देते हैं भाई ये। अब तो कर की रेट। तो दोस्तों, आज हम खेलेंगे WWE। ओके, मैं जरा WWE लगा दूं। यस, थोड़ा सा वक्त लगेगा गाइस। कहते हो, कहते हो। बाहों में आ जाओ, सपनों में खो जाओ, तुम दिल की धड़कन में रहते हो, रहते हो। भाई कॉपीराइट आ जाएगा, चूतिए। हम खेलेंगे गाइस रॉयल रंबल टॉप 30, और मेरा प्लेयर होएगा भाई ऑल मेल। मैं लेंगे ब्रॉक लेसनर, बटिस्टा, नो, ब्रॉक। तीसवें नंबर पे आएगा। So here we go guys, here's तो दोस्तों, मैं जरा कुछ खा लूँ जब तक मेरा बारी है, जब तक मेरी बारी है तब तक मैं कुछ खा लेता हूँ, एंड आई विल कम बैक। ओके,
superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope, both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE, the one and only Sting.
The iconic one, the man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania. The Big Red Monster.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc. Here we go. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
Oh, I think this man means business. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Nice job by Sting.
Getting in with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Sting with a great offensive show.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Kane making a
Sting
statement.
has been eliminated.
Flattens him with a clothesline. There's the elimination. Side slam. Perfectly executed. Oh, look at these. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Nice job by Dusty Rhodes there.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Setting him up. Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. He's starting to stagger a bit. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. So damaging.
Nice job by Dusty Rhodes there.
The offensive Batista is working well right now. Dusty Rhodes with some reason for concern. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream.
Now it's entry number 7. His signature slam. And a reverse DDT. Ow, that hurt. He's looking a little wobbly here. There's the elimination. Great offense by Randy Savage. It takes some serious issues to be crazier than Randy Orton, but after losing to the Viper in just 10 seconds, who's it going to be, fellas? From what we've seen and heard tonight, There must be serious injuries. Releases the grip for some reason.
Perhaps has something else in mind here, Michael?
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Rusev's on the attack now. And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. So much power behind that punch. Here we go. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Randy Macho Man Savage is one of the most intense and unpredictable competitors to ever enter the ring. And here comes Batista. The clothesline finds the mark. And he dodges out of the way. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Nice move. Counting it down. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. Randy Savage just too fast for him.
Gets him with the fist. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Seems like Randy Savage is starting to fade, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe
we're about to get another one.
He's definitely got all pistons fired.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Rusev is in action on this very festive Rusev Day. Byron, what strategy would you employ against the Bulgarian Brute?
Michael, I'm pretty big. That's so funny. But if I were even bigger, I'd try to overpower Rusev. Guys like John Cena and Roman Reigns were able to match the super athlete's strength and make Rusev take the L.
Wait a minute, you just compared yourself to John Cena and Roman Reigns.
Have you seen me after a workout pump?
Earlier on, Byron mentioned overpowering Rusev, which sounds like a decent strategy. You agree, Corey?
Nope. You can't overpower Rusev, especially on Rusev Day. He's beaten the world's largest athlete in the Big Show, the world's strongest man in Mark Henry. Muscles alone cannot overpower the Lion of Both.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Oh, man. Cesaro definitely starting to crack here. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Perfectly aimed strike from Hideo Itami. That shot was perfect. If you get him with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full scale. We're about to find out who enters next.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Could be trouble here, guys. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Who's it gonna be?
1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
No luck against Batista there. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. And Hideo Itami reverses it. Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Hideo Itami has been eliminated.
Look at Connor putting on a show, and the crowd is eating it up.
Batista going to work now. He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
He hits the clothesline.
Bryan Danielson has been eliminated.
Oh, he takes one right in the midsection. Oh, what a kick! Vicious. In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael.
That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
Eliminated.
His drop kick connects. His clothesline finds the mark. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Rusev might want to check his ego here. Might come back to haunt him.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Looks to make an elimination here. After decades in the sports entertainment business, I feel like we know Rey Mysterio fairly well. But Corey, there's still that element of mystery when it comes to Rey, isn't there?
Yeah, that's because of that mask he wears, Cole. I'm telling you, he's hiding something from us. Which superstar is this going to be?
Showing some quickness there.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Oh, nasty elbow.
It's all academic from him. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Trying for the elimination here. Look out. He got him with a kick.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. This is Rusev's match now. We're about to find out who enters next.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story. Oh, look at the rights and lefts. Tremendous comment. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Scott Hall is a force within the ring.
Number 18.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing. And Gallagher says, not this time.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Watch out!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, no, this could be it.
I'd be shocked if it isn't, Cole. When we look at the prestige of winning the... Who's it going to be, fellas? He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Connor has been eliminated.
What an upper. Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov.
Which superstar is this going to be?
That strike hit a spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Over the top, maybe. There may be no fighting free from this.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, what an upper. Rusev's feeling it. One move after the other. It's devastating. Big elimination right there. Huge elimination right there. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up.
Rusev has
Are you
been
kidding me?
eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
That landed perfectly. Watch out here. Look out here. He's not in a good spot here.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
This could be huge. Lars Sullivan using a well-timed shot right there. Oh, I think this man means business.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his...
Here we go with entry 23.
I can't wait. Drives his knee right into the midsection.
Check out Lars Sullivan's offense.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
Oh boy, he is winning.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Lightning fast reflexes.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe.
McIntyre. Oh, what a headbutt.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. He's really going to need to create some space for himself. The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys.
Riley has been eliminated.
There was a little something extra behind that chop. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This could be the end of the road for him, guys.
He won't go easy, though.
And gets out.
Get ready! The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the number...
And there's a big-time elimination.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Here. Jey Uso beginning to stumble. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long...
Here we go.
Over, got him there.
Look at a possible elimination coming up.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Lars Sullivan nailed it. Eludes that one.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than...
Which superstar is this going to be?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. The human body. When this guy's on, look out. As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He delivers a hard clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Jeez. elevate this man to business. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. As Corey mentioned, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Look out.
There it is, the spear.
The damage has been done. Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
And what a reversal from Goldberg. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Lars Sullivan has been eliminated.
I think I know who it is.
That's a stoop. Fandango turns it around. A nice shot by Fandango.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg...
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Here comes the big splash attempt. And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. After a decision by then WWE President
Jimmy Uso's a super kick.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There it is. Now the question is, can Jimmy Uso finish?
Spin kick to the midsection. Jimmy Uso in a bit of trouble here. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And it's fun.
Beautiful kick by Fandango. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Look at Goldberg. It's coming.
Down with the jackhammer. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This night could be over for Fandango. Goldberg is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
Great offense by Goldberg. There's the elimination.
And Rusev is your winner.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
बहुत तगड़ा मैच रहा भाई, बहुत तगड़ा। गोल्डबर्ग जीत गया भाई, गोल्डबर्ग। चलो एक और रॉयल रंबल कराते हैं गाइस, एक और रॉयल रंबल गाइस।
This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the numbers somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
The Vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence.
We are moments away from the next entrant. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Lariat. Sting hurting a little here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
John Cena कौन आएगा अब?
And a big chop.
Dusty Rhodes.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Clearly on a mission here. A concerned look on the face of Sting. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys. Spine buster. Oh, I think this man means business.
Baron से कम गर्दन तोड़ेगा
Kane
क्या?
in defensive mode here. Wow. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
He's a spinning
Who
ball
is
of
coming?
energy.
Bobby Fish. Who is this?
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Hey.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes this will be number 6.
Whoa!
And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. He's capable of great runs like this, no question. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And look, there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the... Now it's entry number 7. So damaging.
कौन आने वाला है?
Element of surprise, it seems each year.
Randy Savage.
At some of the names we
Orton.
see competing
Randy
in the Rumble.
Orton.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many
Hey,
might say that
they
your
were really.
2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
No lack of force there. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand. Number 8's about to enter. Takes him down
In a major way, too. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat
केन
Patterson.
तो था अभी फिर क्यों आ गया? भाई केन लड़ेंगे वैसे फिर मिस्टर से.
elimination here. You gotta believe this one's over. What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to
Sting is in position. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
nicely done.
Randy Savage has been eliminated.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Big time atomic drop.
Who could entrant number 9 be?
Work is being put in by Sting.
Kick. He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
The animal, but
Dusty Rhodes may have
has
it.
been eliminated.
Sting with a great offensive show. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Great offense by Rusev. Rusev's getting... Rusev with a running super kick.
Ooh,
You have to like his chances here.
रूसो भी मार रहा है गाइस, रूसो भी पेल रहा है।
Oh look, Rusev's in position. Rusev is making, and here is number 10.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Dusty Rhodes.
Primo Colin. Who is the fucking hero?
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Right?
Choke slam straight to hell.
This one is over.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here comes a workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We'll
We'll see if Dusty Rhodes'
see
mind
you.
games take root here.
Baka,
Here we go, guys.
619.
Elimination coming up. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
बहुत तगड़ी फाइट हो यहाँ पर दोस्तों। कौन जीतेगा? केन है, रे मिस्टीरियो है, स्टिंग शुरू से लड़ रहा है और अभी तो हमारा को नाम बनाने वाला है।
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Hits with the clothesline. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Boom. Yeah, boom.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We're in the final moments.
Boom.
Number 13 enters the fray. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Kane is simply not looking good here, folks. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He looks ripe for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
He's fading fast here, guys.
Mysterio, Tommy, Sting, Ben Mitchell, Dusty, Uso, Kane.
We'll see if Dusty Rhodes' mind games take root.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was
There we
amazing.
go.
Got all of that one. Kane showing
Still
some
there,
expert
and still
prowess
there.
here.
Oh, wow.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this
Oh,
time.
la la, Russo बाहर.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Kaun में गया यार?
And there's the reversal from Sting. Toss to the next entrance, getting ready to
10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
some serious pain. There's the elimination.
दोनों ये बोल भाई.
What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
ना भाई,
And there's
आते
the
बाहर.
elimination. Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, bionic elbow from the American
हाँ
Dream.
सारे बाहर
Nothing.
स्टेज से वो
So
दस्ती
many
और
superstars to go as we get set for number 15. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
ड्रू मैकिंटायर है भाई.
He's left
ये
wide
इसके
open here.
बाद
I don't think he even realized.
And that's elimination
Sting
right
को
there,
आउट कर
guys.
दे शुरू में.
Exclamation
भाई
point, no
साहब.
less.
Drives him down with a bulldog.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the
Sting को साथ
undisputed.
दिया
Who's it gonna be?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Scott Hall.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
He's got to go for the cover. He got him good there. Abuses him with an elbow. He slams him down with authority.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. That's how you make an impact. Scott Hall turns it around.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. We're about to get another one. And it's Hall showing some agility. The big man's quick.
And gets out of
पता नहीं कौन कौन आ रहा है यार.
That could have been bad, Michael.
पता नहीं कौन कौन आ रहा है.
Not this time.
He has something big planned. He's in full control now. When this guy's on, look out.
Mysterio
What's he
100%.
got in mind? Something big is coming. Oh, here we go. He's in control.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
He caught him slipping.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio
Blasphemy.
may be fading away here.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Dean Ambrose.
Much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, a
Dean
gentle
Ambrose
breeze
had that
might
on
even do
Dean
the trick.
Ambrose.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
What a hurricane.
So painful. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Dean Ambrose.
Oh, I think this man, can you believe it?
Who's it going to be, fellas?
We're witnessing a level of punishment. That's elimination. Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Mysterio ने खाई दिया इसको.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time. Oh, what a kick. Drew McIntyre got him there.
You can't mention Dean Ambrose without mentioning the Shield. Ambrose was 1/3 of that elite faction, and since then has become one of the most successful superstars in WWE.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
Oh, I can promise it's not much.
His outlook is not good at all.
Looks right for the picking, guys.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
During that period, he held the United States Championship for 351 days. After the group disbanded, Ambrose also became
कौन है
an
ये कच्चा वाला?
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Julian.
Whoa, Sullivan really dodged that one.
Lars Sullivan got it there. And that toss took strength, guys. Dean Ambrose is not someone to see.
Number 22.
Big opportunity.
That's true.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
James, superstars में यार.
Are you kidding me?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Looks to make an elimination here. Looks like we might get...
Here we go with entry 23.
I can't wait. Could be trouble here, guys. There's the elimination. Up and over with a suplex.
दूसरी बार आ रहा
What a
है.
great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
पुराना वाला खेल आ गया भाई.
Destruction no one was expecting. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this, for sure.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
That spot for
Mojo
Something to
Rawley.
get back in this thing.
Easy,
At the
yeah,
2017 Royal
baby.
Rumble, Byron, you we spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE Superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him. Dirty deeds. Oh, it's over.
Kane in defensive mode now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, get ready.
It's going to be over now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
On a brutal boot. Mojo Rawley not in a great way here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
ला आप तो खेल को फेंक रहा है.
Down with the next breaker.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Goldberg with good timing there. Oh, he turns it around. That'll have you worrying about Jay about to attempt the big splash. Oh, I think this man needs business. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Jey Uso with a great offensive show. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr. McMahon literally stole the victory out from underneath Austin. Man, look at the quickness of Gulak.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's feeling good about himself, that's for sure. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Trying for the elimination. We are moments away from the next entrant.
Oh, बच गया Goldberg.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
So.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Massive atomic drop. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
And that one.
Possess a eliminated.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Kane with the excellent move to get out. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Who's it gonna be?
I think this man needs business. Rawley wants to put this away. Dropped by a clothesline. And there's the elimination. Jey Uso beginning to look a little uneasy. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon.
He's
just not looking very good right now.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the
Nice
Jey
take.
Uso's looking to put this away. Flattens it. Here we go. There's the elimination, Byron.
Goldberg,
It's not surprising that Fandango's his own biggest fan, but he's not going to stop until he's at the absolute top spot in this company. Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. And talk about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if WWE will witness a match between two of the most powerful forces sports entertainment has ever known.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was...
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the League of Nations faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match, he returned and courageously defended his WWE title. But when Triple H's music hit, it signified the game was the 30th entrant into the Royal Rumble match. The two Warriors clashed, but in the end, Triple H eliminated Reigns and Dean Ambrose to become a 14-time world champion.
Andre the Giant's fear of snakes certainly cost him in 1989, as Byron was saying, and I'm just guessing here, but I think it's safe to say that the snakes were the only thing the eighth wonder of the world was afraid of.
And I'll tell you what, the record books may show that Andre the Giant eliminated himself that night, but I still give all the credit in the world to Damien.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Look at this effort.
Yeah, this might just be it.
Fuck.
There's the elimination, Byron, and that does it. Sting captures the win. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Mojo Rawley.
चलो यार, हार गया, मेरा मूड ऑफ हो गया, मैं नहीं खेल रहा हूँ। चूते से हार गया मैं, चूते से हारे हो यार, मैं एक चूते से, कोई बात है यार।